center you go to and you pay good money for it, that's Barber's Garden Center. Right here in the Pennsylvania area. You're getting a better price by getting it on QVC, is that right?
Absolutely, an amazing price.
This, normally $79. Okay, everybody, here we go. Here comes the saving story of the show. Nice to have you here.
Oh, so great to be here.
Not 20, not a $5 off, $10 off. This is 30 bills off regular QVC price. Big 5Z payments here. Choices are the rose or the dahlia. Big, 8.5 inches by 12 inches in both of these, and it's a fountain as well.
It is, and it's made of our amazing sandstone. People are loving our sandstone spheres.
This is great.
Isn't that cool?
I mean, this is not a little resiny something.
No, you want to
really
touch
good.
this. It's made of our ground stone, fine leaf ground stone mixed with sand, and it has a little bit of shimmer in it, and it is just truly beautiful as just a sculptural piece. But when we turned it into a fountain, it got even better. A fountain with LED lights inside.
Well, we're going to bring down the lights on this one. I think we may have to at some point.
We should.
Watch the glow, so it's decorative during the day and pretty during the day, and a fountain during the day, and maybe when the sun goes down, the lights come on.
Yeah.
The show begins.
How pretty is that? I mean, that is the traditional rose, but that oversized rose is just so pretty for if you want to put a bit of a contemporary look inside your house or outside your house. You can do this because it's self-contained. So this water that's bubbling up here is spilling down every rose petal right back into itself, and I can lift this up just to show you.
What the heck?
There's where your LED light is. There's where your pump is.
Oh, that's great.
So easy. It takes 30 seconds to set this up. You fill it with water. You pick a beautiful spot to put it, whether it's right in your garden or in a container at your front door, or I love this inside the house. It's such a surprise to have a fountain inside the house.
A really pretty fountain inside the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt about it. How great would this be at the shore house, at a lake home, right? A little bit of beauty and gardening and beach, wherever you are. It's also a nice size, and this doesn't look like any traditional fountain.
No, and that's what people loved about it. It's unique and different, but something that you could use in so many different places, and that's why people were loving it. That dahlia top is that open dahlia flower. The water that comes out the top here is like a bubbler. So hummingbirds love it, butterflies love it. It's going to attract some wildlife to enhance the fountain even more.
I know what a rose is.
A rose is a rose.
A rose is a rose. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
But a dahlia.
But a dahlia is a whole different story. I didn't grow up with a dahlia.
Oh gosh, it's one of my favorites. It is a flower that comes in so many different colors, and it has these big floppy petals. One of my favorite is called the dinner plate dahlia. It's that oversized dahlia that is about this size. So a dahlia is something a lot of our brides, that when we're doing weddings, they are loving the dahlia. This is an amazing piece. Whether you're entertaining with guests or just enjoying it yourself, there's no work with this. You do plug this in, so pick a spot that's convenient for an outlet, and then just fill it with water, connect your pump, that's it. Even I can do this in 30 seconds.
Here we go with M61200. Clearance price, not 10, not 20, $30 off.
Crazy.
$30 off and on 5Z payments. Would you like to get the rose? That is, the rose is going very quickly. There's no reorder on this one. 200 remaining on the rose. You're loving this. My producer's letting me know in real time.
It's so
See you
amazing.
later. It's really a nice size for what you're
It really is. I get excited over a price like this. I'm like, my goodness, this is such a beautiful sculptural piece. We have poured this into a mold, so you're getting a lot of detail in this. The fact that we were able to make it into a fountain, you see the water have movement at night because it's sandstone.
What this sandstone is, this is solid.
Is
this okay outside? Okay
it's
in the
really
elements?
great in any elements. You're going to love this. I always say with a fountain, you want to bring it in the winter, but that's when you're really going to enjoy it inside your house, anywhere. Self-contained, easy to move around. The top is how it works. This top comes off, And inside is where you pour your water into, you connect your pump, your LED lights are in there, and then you just put your top on, you're done.
So that's the assembly right there.
That's it. The water flows from one
nice.
petal to another. We really worked hard on giving you a piece that you're going to be able to use in so many different places. We just love this piece.
Yeah, you know, and you don't have to use the fountain if you don't want to. But you know what? Why not?
Why
not do it?
not?
It's subtle movement, it's subtle sound, it's calming, it's relaxing. Everybody is drawn to water.
Oh,
Nobody
gosh, yeah.
doesn't like water, right?
Especially
Flowing water.
in the summertime. And the sound of that fountain is very, very soothing, very pretty and soft. It's not annoying at all. You could place this in an urn at the front door, right with your flowers trailing like we did at the front door here. It's a nice accent to add sculpture to the garden, something you don't have to take care of at all, something you don't have to worry about in any weather. But if you want a fantastic conversation piece inside or outside your house, this is a great way to do it. This fountain doesn't need a reservoir. It's self-contained. The water is bubbling on top, so it's going to attract hummingbirds and butterflies, but it's going to spill down every petal of the dahlia, and at night you are going to see it really come alive because it's like dancing water inside there.
And the other thing is that the glow of it isn't too much.
Yeah,
ostentatious.
It's
a really subtle, understated, just a really pretty glow, a little bubbling. It's not too loud, it's not overpowering, it's very subtle. It's almost like the water equivalent of a candle. You know, of a battery-operated candle.
True.
It just flickers.
Gives you that ambiance.
Yeah.
And, you know, like you said, it's not too much. It's not like you tried too hard to get this amazing look.
And it's big, by the way. You don't see it there in the title. It's 8.5 inches by 11 inches. I mean, in diameter, that's almost a foot. So it's a big piece, right?
It is a very substantial piece. And this is something that you could put right into the garden, right on the ground. You could use it on a side table, on your buffet. It is such the conversation piece during the day, but at night is when it gets really magical and you're going to really see the difference in that material. This is not plastic. This is such an unusual piece made with sand and stone, poured into a mold to give it such depth and character.
M61200, Dahlia the Rose. Going quickly is our friend the Rose. It's $9.98. If you'd like to take advantage of it, you're coming back with what?
I am. I have moss animals. Oh, and garden fish.
In a 2-hour show. That's in the second hour, right?
Yeah.
It's a 2-hour show. Everything is on clearance price. And that's the exciting part of this. Thank you, Barbara King.